Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. The latest suicide blast at a mosque in Peshawar has deepened a rising divide between the Taliban in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Cracks started emerging after Pakistan Interior Minister Rana said that outlawed TTP terrorists have found safe havens in a neighbouring country. Sanaullah had stressed on how it was incorrect to think that the TTP was separate from the Afghan Taliban. He spoke of unsuccessful past efforts to fix ties with the Taliban, which led to the present situation. The Taliban regime in Afghanistan was quick to respond. Taliban's acting Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi said that Pakistan shouldn't put the blame for the Peshawar attack on Afghanistan. Muttaqi added that there is no terrorist base in Afghanistan and the country's soil would not be used against other countries.
We ask Pakistan's ministers to not throw the snow off their roofs onto the roofs of others. They should consider their problems in their own country. We advise them to look into the Peshawar explosion in great detail.
It is also interesting to note here the Taliban's acting Interior Minister Sirajuddin Haqqani was also present during Muttaqi's briefing. Haqqani had played a key role in mediating talks between the TTP and Imran Khan when he was the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Meanwhile, in a rare sight, dozens of police officials staged a protest against rising terrorism after a suicide bomber killed at least 100 people in Pakistan's Peshawar city. The Khyber Pakhtunkhwa police force protested in front of the Peshawar Press Club, raising slogans against rising terrorism. The demonstrators denounced terror attacks in the city and demanded peace in the country. Some carried placards condemning the recent violence, while others chanted slogans in support of the police. A provincial police protesting against terrorism in Pakistan is being seen as a rare move.
No one can scare us and we are not afraid. Terrorists can do whatever they want. We are here to fight by the grace of God. We wore this uniform to fight against them. We just want our hands to be free and power as per Constitution so we can fight against them.
On January the 30th, a suicide bomber blew himself up at a mosque in Peshawar's police lines. The attack was carried out during prayers at the heavily guarded facility. Reports say authorities have arrested at least 23 people in connection with the attack. In the latest, the police chief has said that the suicide bomber was wearing a police uniform and helmet when he staged the attack. There are also conflicting accounts on exactly who was behind the attack. The Taliban Pakistan earlier issued a statement and distanced itself from being involved in the suicide attack. However, this stands in contrast to another statement issued by two TTP members who claimed that the suicide blast was a part of the revenge attack for a former TTP commander, Omar Khalid Kursani, who was killed in Afghanistan. Now, for more on this, we are being joined by our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik. Hello to you, Anas. How should one see the remarks made by the acting Taliban Foreign Minister?
Well, it's an absolute dig on the Pakistani system by the Afghan interim foreign minister, and that is bound to start a diplomatic level escalation between the two countries. We saw a hard-hitting statement coming in from the Pakistani Ministry of Foreign Affairs, where they said that they expect the interim Afghan authorities to cooperate on the issue of terrorism, and they expect Kabul to live up to its commitment that it has made with Pakistan and the international community at large. Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Mumtaz Zara Baloch, a short while back while addressing that weekly briefing, has said that Pakistan would not want to finger point at this point of time prematurely, but it does expect that no country should be allowing while in an apparent reference to Afghanistan, that no country should be allowing its soil to be used for terrorism against Pakistan, and that it is time for the authorities in Afghanistan to live up to their commitment. So quite of a statement over there. And what Afghan foreign minister said, the timing of it is definitely, it can be questioned, because Pakistan is mourning 103 lives that were lost just about 3 days back in that heinous attack that took place inside a mosque, with the details of which have now emerged, and they have said that the IG police of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, just a short while back addressing a press conference, has said that the suicide bomber was wearing a police uniform and a jacket and a helmet as well, and that is the reason he had managed to slip through the security checks, because the police personnel present over there believed that he was a security person and not what his ulterior motives would be. Therefore, but this statement by and large is bound to escalate that diplomatic tensions between Pakistan and Afghanistan. I listen.
Absolutely, Anas. Thank you very much for bringing us all the latest details. WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.